Do you want to know how to use video for your SEO and overall digital marketing? Stick with me until the end of the video and you might get a few bits of gold that you can use in your business. Now, if you look as far back as the first few videos that I posted, you'll realize that I've been talking about video because video is one of the most effective tools for digital marketing and overall communication with your customers. Now, you will see that back in the day of black and white TV, there's companies that actually started the opera revolution. Example, Procter & Gamble, where they created soap operas for housewives and it influenced housewives into buying their products. When they created a revolution for women to start smoking and to sell more cigarettes to women, it was used through video showing strong women, independent women, and more women started smoking early in the days. I just don't remember the years exactly, but let's get into today's video. So this is why video is one of the most effective tools, also because it connects with your customers emotionally. So how do you use it for SEO? Now, if you're going to use it for SEO, you're going to just look at your blog, for example. If you have a blog on your business and you've been posting content where you teach your potential customers about the services, about the products that you sell in your business, exactly those blog posts as they are, you can take them and turn them into video. Now, you don't have to be the one in front of the video like myself, where I do my own blog posts and I do my own videos, edit them and put them on social media and on YouTube myself. You can get somebody else to be the voice and be the face of those videos and share the information that is in your blog post. And what this will do, it will promote your website, especially if you link back to your website in those videos, and you also link back to the video in the blog post that you are referencing in the video. So now you are building links through YouTube, for example. And why is YouTube one of the more effective ones for SEO? Well, because it's owned by one of the biggest search engines in the planet, which is Google. So YouTube is owned by Google. In fact, if you look it up right now, you'll see that YouTube is one of the largest search engines, because when people search for information, they might first go to YouTube, and if they go first to Google and they find a video, they are more likely to click on the video. The reason people like video for information of any kind is because video is easier to consume. I'm one of those people, although I do write long blog posts, I rather prefer to watch a video, and the only time I will read something is if I didn't find the information on video. If I am reading a book, it's because I haven't found an audio book or a video on YouTube where I can listen to the book. Now, video is easier to consume and you can make it as quick as you possibly can. If you are a slow reader, there's no way that you can speed up your reading and still understand concepts that you are learning in whatever you are learning, or whatever you are reading rather. So, video would be the best case scenario for you to learn something. Now, it is much easier, as I said, to listen than to read. Video, again, is great for branding. If you see me looking up and down, it's a piece of paper. I just wrote down some notes. These are very important points that I do not want to miss anything. Video is also very great for branding. As you are consuming my content, whatever pieces of content you watch on my YouTube channel, and you're familiarizing yourself with my face, and you go to another video, you find that I speak about mindset for entrepreneurs, you find that I speak about business ideas for entrepreneurs, and you will see that the topics around my channel are around entrepreneurship and mindset. And of course, when you talk about entrepreneurship and creating business ideas, we also have to share marketing ideas. And in the sense, I am building a brand, I am building a relationship with you as you are viewing this. So you can look at this in the same manner if you are creating content for YouTube or any other video platform. In fact, one of the biggest brands in the world, Red Bull, has a YouTube channel that is very active. They are very consistent with content. They have a certain style of content. It's high quality, high value production, and the viewers of that YouTube channel enjoy the content. And when they go to a supermarket and they're looking for an energy drink, the first thing that they will obviously think about is a Red Bull, unless on that day they don't have enough money to buy a Red Bull, but they'd rather sacrifice paying a little bit more for a Red Bull because they have a relationship with the brand through content that they have consumed online. Now, how do you use video again to ensure that it doesn't get boring? Because there is a mistake that we can make where we create content that is based on just selling. So you make advertisements more than anything. However, when it comes to online content, you can't just always put in advertisements unless you are a Coca-Cola, for example. If you look at their YouTube channel, most of the videos there look like advertisements. But if you are a smaller business, if you are a smaller brand, what you want to focus on is educating your customers based on the products and the services that you sell within your industry. And by education, I don't mean like if you are myself, you are a content creator and you create website, all your videos are about create website because a website is great for a business. Do a video with me because I will do quality video for you. In fact, what you should focus on is educate them on the value and the importance of using a certain product or a certain service, and they will make the decision by themselves. So what you are doing is not actually pushing yourself into their faces. You are inviting them in by educating them, and once they are educated enough on the product or service that you are selling and they make the purchasing decision, you are going to be one of the first brands that they think about or consider when they are ready to buy. What types of videos should you do for online content? One of the ones that I've been talking about early on in my YouTube channel is a video business card. Now, this one is a hit or miss. In fact, I don't use a video business card for myself. I prefer to do multiple videos on my YouTube channel. But if you want to put in a piece of content on your homepage, on your website that will explain your business to your potential customers in a sense that will be quicker than them reading through your about page, because we all know that people don't really read about page, they just scan through it. This is the same for blog posts, they just scan through them. So if you have a video on your about page or even on your home page that explains what your business is, what your brand does, and what they benefit by working with you or buying from you, then you will have a piece of content that is effective for actually generating sales and generating leads within your website. And you can also put this video business card on YouTube for search value. Remember, we are talking about SEO within this video, right? You want to have a YouTube channel. And in a YouTube channel, as I've mentioned, you want to educate. So we are talking evergreen content. I do not want to repeat myself because I've briefly spoken about this, and we can just move on. So another way that you can use video for SEO is through brand placement. Now, a lot of brands might not think about it in this sense because, for example, if you are sponsoring a creator like myself and they speak about your business within their YouTube channel, within their YouTube videos, then it may seem as if you are not building onto your SEO, but in fact you are, because if you are sponsoring a brand, if you are sponsoring a content creator, what they will have to do is talk about it in the videos, number one. Number two, they will have to link to your website, they will have to link to your brand in the description of their videos. So you've essentially built a link to your website. Now, this link to your website, especially if you sponsor content creators that create evergreen content, which is not just educational content, by the way, it can also be entertaining content, but entertaining enough that I can watch it even in the next 10 years, that is evergreen. So if they have linked back to your website for whatever product or service you are selling on your website, that essentially is you have created a link that is good for your SEO, and the search engines will pick that up, and essentially you are building links for your website. That's how you create videos for SEO for your business. I hope you liked it. Watch the previous one. See you in the next one as well. Love you very much. Peace.